Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, June 9, 2025. With Venus now in your solar house, you may very well enjoy your daily routine. Essentially, you're seeking more harmony in your daily life. You might be involved in teamwork or work that requires specialized people skills during this cycle. A personal touch can help to improve your work or services. Today, however, the moon spends the day in the sign just behind yours, which is a retiring position. It's a time of the lunar month when you are inclined to pull back just a little to recharge your emotional batteries. Still, it can be all too easy to work yourself up about things that you can't truly control. You may feel that you're out of the loop or in the dark about a matter, and this can be frustrating. However, you may need to let go of the idea that you need to know, as this drive can cause you more frustration than is necessary. A perfect period for communication with your significant other has arrived today and tomorrow. Both of you will be thinking and dreaming big. As mental Mercury, the planet of the mind, soars across the sizzling flames of your solar house of partnership, he'll unite in perfect conjunction with mighty Jupiter, the planet of miracles and joy. This means that you'll have a beautiful moment to talk with your one and only about ways you can have more fun, laughter, and passion while helping lift one another to your greatest aspirations. If single, this is a 5-star day to strike up a conversation with someone captivating, whether that's in person or online. You'll have a healthy conversation with yourself about big changes. You're not crazy. You just need to move a little further outside the box. Start taking those strides sooner rather than later. Our best intentions are lost without some kind of communication. You are sometimes victim to the illusion that you've communicated something even when you haven't. You just feel things so intensely that you think you've communicated, and really, you've imagined the whole thing. Consider practicing grounding yourself in two-way communication through team sports, if possible, such as volleyball, where you are required to use your voice to let your teammates know what you're doing. This could greatly improve your relationships in work and love. If you haven't had the chance to take a break or a day off in a while, you're sure to notice this on this day. The influence of this essence will definitely enhance any fatigue and overload that you are feeling, while encouraging you to do something good for yourself. If you need to get some extra rest, do so. And if it is just quiet time to yourself that is long overdue, then make arrangements to get it. A day after Venus left a playful and creative part of your chart, and as she settles into her first full day in your busy work sector, this has been a win-slash-win for both sides of life's fence. Not only has Venus left behind 5 planets that aren't going to let life become all work and no play, but until he leaves your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery in 10 days, Mars will continue to power up the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. At the same time, Venus has returned to ensure your heart is engaged and the laws of attraction and synchronicity are in effect as you move into one of the most important months of the year on the job front. Venus, the planet of love, may have left your romantic sector yesterday, but she has left behind planets that are here for the long haul. At the same time that they are regrouping and the focus shifts to the journey ahead, both Jupiter and Mercury, the planets of luck and communication, are just days away from leaving your relationship sector. Aries, today reminds you that not every battle needs your sword. Your quote of the day: power is knowing when not to strike. Your color of the day is crimson, fierce but refined. Lucky numbers: 4, 9, 18. A moment of stillness will reveal what action is truly needed. Patience will serve you better than pressure. Let your fire warm, not scorch. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 9, 2025. Today's message is layered with insight, encouragement, and a quiet nudge toward trusting your path even if it's still unfolding one step at a time. If you've been in a space of waiting, wondering, or trying to make sense of your next move, this reading is here to remind you, clarity often comes not all at once, but piece by piece, like light slowly filling a dark room. The cards drawn for today are Temperance, Page of Wands, the Chariot, 6 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. We open with Temperance, a card of balance, integration, and divine timing. It gently encourages you to find the middle path today, especially if you've been pulled between extremes emotionally, mentally, or even with decisions that feel all or nothing. It's not about rushing to one conclusion or pushing through resistance. It's about allowing things to blend naturally, the way water finds its level. Think of a time when something worked out better when you let it unfold instead of forcing the outcome. Temperance speaks to that same kind of grace. If things feel out of sync, this card reminds you that harmony is possible when you give yourself space to breathe and adjust. Next comes the Page of Wands, youthful and energetic, full of spark and curiosity. This card lights up when inspiration is around the corner or already quietly tapping on your shoulder. You may receive an idea today that feels exciting but unfamiliar. Maybe it's a creative nudge, a new interest, or an opportunity that feels out of the ordinary. The page isn't about having it all figured out, they're about being willing to explore. That feeling of excitement when you're thinking, what if I tried this? That's the page energy. Don't dismiss new ideas just because they're unfamiliar. Follow the spark. Even small steps can lead to powerful beginnings. Then we have the Chariot, a card of drive, momentum, and aligned willpower. This is your reminder that you are not stuck. Even if progress has been slow, or distractions have been pulling you in opposite directions, you can choose to refocus and move forward. The Chariot doesn't wait for conditions to be perfect, it moves with conviction. What's one area of your life where you've been craving more movement or clarity? Today might offer a breakthrough, or at least the energy to take that next brave step. And remember, confidence isn't about knowing you'll succeed. It's about trusting yourself enough to try. The Six of Pentacles brings a grounded and generous energy. It asks, how are you giving and receiving today? Are you allowing support into your life, or are you trying to do it all on your own? This card often shows up when there's a chance to restore balance in relationships or financial matters, either by asking for help or offering it. It also reminds us that small acts of generosity, kind words, shared time, encouragement matter deeply. If someone shows up for you today, let yourself receive. And if you feel called to reach out to someone else, even just to check in, follow that instinct. The energy of care and reciprocity is powerful right now. Finally, the reading closes with the Three of Cups, a beautiful reminder of connection, joy, and celebration. This card invites you to notice the people who uplift you, whether it's a tight circle of friends, a sibling, a coworker who just gets it, or even an online community where you feel seen. If you've been feeling isolated, this card encourages you to reach out. Joy multiplies when it's shared. And if you've been holding back your light, remember, others want to celebrate with you. Let yourself enjoy the good things today, no matter how small. A laugh, a conversation, a moment of shared truth, these are the soul-nourishing gems we often overlook. Taken together, today's message is clear: you are in motion, even if it doesn't always feel that way. Be patient with yourself as things align. Let inspiration guide you, move forward with purpose, and remember, you don't have to do it all alone. There's support around you, and joy is more available than you might realize. I'd love to hear what part of this reading speaks to you most. Did one of the cards reflect something you've been feeling lately? Or maybe it offered a perspective shift you didn't know you needed? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you feel called, tell someone in your life something you appreciate about them today. You never know how much light that could bring. Take care of your energy, honor your journey, and keep trusting that you're on your way. Everything is unfolding in perfect time.